The flu virus evolves every year in order to infect humans and animals. It evolves by mutating or changing its DNA. It evolves in species through natural selection.
The main type of evolution in DNA sequences occurs from mutations. Mutations occur when DNA polymerase makes an error. An ecosystem's natural selection favors certain organisms, traits, and structures to live longer and pass their genes to the next generations. This is one big factor of evolution because only those who are chosen will pass their genes on to the next generations. So organisms who die from natural selection, their genes slowly disappear in the gene pool. These genes, then the genes passed on, become more common in the gene pool.
Thanks, Nate. That was cool. Next, we have Dr. Crawford to tell us how the flu virus specifically evolves.
Thanks, Jack. The flu virus evolves in two different ways. One is a process called antigenetic drift. That is where the virus slowly responds and evolves to the antibodies we produce in our bodies every year. This process eventually creates a new virus that is related to the first virus, but so different the immune system doesn't recognize it. The second type of evolution is antigenetic shift. This is where the flu virus evolves in a sudden, very drastic change. And if we do not update our flu vaccines quick enough to respond to these changes, then we can have outbreaks of the flu virus. Thank you.
Thanks, John. Finally, we have a local infected individual named Ryan to tell us about the impact the flu can have on us when not treated.
Rampant instances of the flu outbreak, such as the 1918 flu pandemic, were catastrophic. In instances such as these, the vaccination was ineffective at preventing people from getting sick, and it ended up spreading to 500 million people throughout the world. I have the flu. I have aches, I have pains, I have a fever.
Overall, the flu virus evolves every year in order to infect humans and animals. It evolves by mutating or changing its DNA. This happens through natural selection. In this case, the predator is the vaccine. Whichever particles survive because they can get through the vaccine will reproduce and become next year's flu virus. Fortunately, the flu virus is treatable, but if not treated, it can lead to extreme sickness and death. That's all we have tonight on Channel 9 News. Thank you.